The head of state arrived in the Milton Keynes to find protesters welcoming him with boos and anti-monarchy chants. Charles arrived at the Church of Christ the Cornerstone in the English city, hours after a small crowd of protesters organised by the group Republic, which campaigns in favour of the election of the head of state in the UK, started gathering. The king, accompanied only by his security detail, appeared unfazed by people chanting "Not Our King" and holding bright yellow signs protesting him. Rather than walk away, the 74-year-old monarch decided to go near the fences where both the booing protesters and many cheering royal fans were and started shaking hands and exchanging words with some of his supporters. After a few minutes spent with the Union Jack-waving crowd, the king left with a huge smile on his face and walked inside the church to attend the reception attended by members of the local community and Milton Keynes officials. Among the organizations represented at the reception were the Milton Keynes Islamic Arts, Heritage and Culture, MKIAC, Milton Keynes Theatre, Bletchley Park, the Open University, the local Council of Faiths and Ride High. Prince Harry's cruelty to King Charles knows no bounds as royals await coronation. RSVP Prince Harry's cruelty towards his father knows no bounds according to a royal biographer. The comments come from royal expert Angela Levin amid the revelation that Meghan and Harry will be invited to the coronation. However, it's still unclear whether the Sussexes will accept the invitation. Find out more here. At the church, His Majesty also met representatives from Starship Technologies, the first emission-free autonomous delivery service launched in the UK, which sees robots delivering groceries and other commodities to locations all over the city. Charles also unveiled a commemorative plaque at the church, which was also visited by his mother Queen Elizabeth II in 1992. The King's trip to Milton Keynes was announced earlier this month and it is celebrating its newly acquired city status. Queen Camilla was meant to be with Charles today, but had to clear her schedule earlier this week after she tested positive for COVID-19. Anti-monarchy demonstrators started gathering in Milton Keynes at around midday, after announcing on Wednesday their plan to stage a protest. A spokesman for Republic told Express.co.uk on Wednesday while speaking about the upcoming protest, Republic is concerned about recent police harassment of peaceful protesters at royal events. We're determined to get the message across that it's okay to protest against the royals. Instead of a pointless coronation, we need a serious public debate. We believe the British public should be asked, do you want Charles or a choice? The tide is starting to turn against the monarchy and we need a serious debate about its future. The anti-monarchy activist referred to the string of protests that have been taking place up and down the country during royal appearances since the death of Queen Elizabeth II in September last year. Prior to the King's arrival, royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams expressed his views on the protest staged by the anti-monarchy group. He told Express.co.uk, Republic have, of course, a right to peaceful protest, but I hope they don't do this regularly. They are unlikely to do themselves much good. This pressure group always planned to be more active once Charles ascended the throne. Polls still show Britain to be overwhelmingly in favour of keeping the monarchy, though the institution has a problem with support from 18 to 24-year-olds after the attacks from the Sussexes. I doubt the appearance of a few Republican placards will, however, make any difference.
Somewhere who's in our hearts. mountain.